We'll guide you through how to change your Wi-Fi name and password. If you find this useful, then consider subscribing and liking the video. For whatever reason you're wanting to change your Wi-Fi name and password, or maybe just either of them, it doesn't matter, we're going to guide you through how it's done. The default name or password may not always be ideal, especially if you live in a busy area. It can be hard for you or guests to identify which is your network, so you could go and make it something easy. And the same thing for the password. Sometimes they can be long and complicated, and what you can do is change it to something secure that you can easily remember. So we're going to guide you through how this is done. Make sure it's this full guide as we're guiding you through this. So what we need to do first of all is open a web browser. So press search at the bottom and type in Microsoft Edge, Chrome, or whatever you want to go and use. Of course, make sure you're currently connected to the network as well. I already am. So here we are. Now, we are going to need to go and have the IP for our router. So you can go and find this in your router's manual, or you can go and find it on the back of it usually. Or what you can do is go and press search at the bottom of your computer, type in command prompt or CMD. Then in here, you need to go and type in IP config and press enter. You're going to see different options, but scroll through here and see find default gateway where it's actually completed, because I've got different adapters here, but you can go and see mine here, 192.168.1.1. Yours can go and be different. Now come back to your web browser, and in the address bar, you want to go and type in https://192.168.1.1. Press enter. Now, what we're going to go and do here is just wait for it to load. You may go and get taken to a page that says not secure. This is because it doesn't currently have an SSL certificate. So you need to go and press advanced and then press continue, and then you'll be brought here. So for the username and password, you can usually find these details once again on the back of the router or in the manual, but the username is usually going to go and be admin. The passwords can sometimes be admin as well, but usually it's something different. Now you can, once again, if you haven't found these in the back of it, you can try looking for the default login for your router's make and model online, because often it's a set one. I found mine on the back of my router, so I can then go and press login like so. Just go and wait, it may be a little slow, but here we are. Now, what we need to do is we need to go over to the left and go and find network, like that. And we need to go and find our wireless. So you may need to go and find this in your settings. Different routers can go and have slightly different layouts. But what we're going to do here is come to wireless, as this has got two different bands, 2.4 and 5. So we can go and repeat this for each one, assuming that 5 gigahertz is also enabled. So I've now clicked on the 2.4 and we're going to scroll down. So at the moment, my SSID name is GR. So I could go and change that to GR to GuideRealm, let's say, if I wanted to. And after you've gone and set that to what you want it to, you can come down here to the WPA key. And this is your password. So what you can then do is go and remove what it currently is. So you could go and adjust it to what you want. And then what you can do is you can go and press save at the bottom. And if you've got the 5 gigahertz band enabled, you can go and do the same thing there. So you can come over to the left and select that there, and you can then go and repeat it. So I actually go and have these just identical. I have them set to the same name and password. But what you could do is go and have the names separately, just so you can easily go and tell the different bands apart, 2.4 and 5. But often you may only have one of them enabled as well. For example, at the top, I could go and disable it by unselecting enable. So that's it. After you go and make the changes, you can then go and press save at the bottom, and that's going to then go and be saved, and the Wi-Fi name and password will go and be changed.